Hi friends! So by the title of this video, you can see that I'm about to talk about laser hair removal at home. Now let me just start off by saying in this video that I have never gotten hair removal other than shaving myself. I have never waxed, I have never done any kind of hair removal, but I have always wanted to do laser hair removal. I have a lot of unwanted hair growing in different spots of my body, but also, you know, just the typical places like my legs and my armpits and stuff. I wanted to give it a try. I wanted to see if it was worth the hype. So then Kenzzi reached out to me and asked if I wanted to collaborate on a video about this. So I of course said yes, because I definitely wanted to try it out and I wanted to see if it was a good option for me and I wanted to see if it would work for me. So just a little background before I show you guys the results that I have gotten. I got my Kenzzi about 3 weeks ago-ish, and I've been using it once a week. So I've only had 3 treatments so far, and already I'm definitely noticing a difference. I wouldn't say that like my hair is completely gone or anything, because I think it takes a while for that to happen. So I just want to like throw that out there first. It's not like this, you know, miracle that makes your hair go away immediately. With laser hair removal, it's something that you have to keep up with, but the more times that you do it, then the more hair you will lose overall in the end. Did that make sense? I hope it did. So you're looking at about a $229 investment. But if you really think about it and you think of how many times you would have to use, you know, laser hair removal at a salon to get the results that you want, you're gonna be spending much more doing that. What's awesome about Kenzzi and having it at your house, it's at your convenience. And if you ever grow unwanted hair somewhere else, because let's face it, the older we get, the more of those weird unwanted hairs come into our lives and pop up in random places, you have your device and you can just get rid of it on the spot right then and there. So it totally 100% is worth the $229. You can also use it on your face, which is nice because I grow hair, and this is like super embarrassing, but I grow hair on my chin and I grow it on my neck. And I swear to you guys, the more babies I had, I've only had 2, but each time I got pregnant, I gained unwanted body hair in random places afterwards. It was the weirdest thing. So since I've had my 2 kids, like I have hairs popping up all over my face. It's weird. So yeah, I knew that I definitely wanted to try this out so I could get rid of some of that unwanted hair. I'm looking at the website right now. It says you will see results in 3 to 4 weeks. Like I said, I'm already starting to definitely see results. But I still do, you know, have a lot of hair. Like I've noticed a difference since I started. And in the before pictures that you guys are going to see, that was like 2 months of not shaving because I had surgery. And so I wasn't able to shave my legs. So that is what you're seeing when you see my legs. So what you want to do before you use it is go into the shower, shave all the hair, and then do the treatment after you shave. And in a second here, I'm gonna show you how to use it, just like a quick little tutorial, so you guys can see me use it because it really is so simple. I was definitely nervous going into it. I was nervous about whether it would hurt or not because I have never received it before. And I've heard from some people that it has like a little bit of a burning sensation. And even when I was reading the reviews, a few people mentioned that. But I did it and I was seriously stressing out about nothing because it was completely painless and I didn't feel anything at all. The device definitely gets warm, especially if you've been using it for a really long time in one area, or you go from one leg to the other. The device gets warm just like any other device would, but it does not burn your skin and it does not hurt at all. It is not painful. So yeah, I will show you guys that in a second. But Kenzzi was really nice to offer all of you a special discount code. So definitely check my description box down below to see what that is and also how to get that. Another thing that I want to mention is I have very light eyes, as you guys can see. I have blue eyes and my eyes are very sensitive to lots of light. While you're doing this, it's bright flashing lights. And the first time I used it, I didn't wear sunglasses and it really bothered my eyes. So now whenever I use it, I do wear sunglasses. I'm going to show you guys in a second. I won't be wearing sunglasses for the demonstration, but if I'm gonna do like my whole leg, then yes, I'm most definitely gonna use sunglasses. Also, another thing that the directions say is that you can go over one spot, I think it's up to 3 times. So if you're trying to get one specific area targeted and you wanna get that hair removed as quickly as possible, you can go over that spot 3 times. Okay, so It's in this really cool box that says Kenzzi. And then you open it up and you have your power cord, and then you have your device and directions. It's so simple. It's literally 3 things. I really like the device. It's white and has some rose gold features to it. I don't know if you guys can see that. This big button is what you use to press every time that you go over a part of your skin. So it takes a second to warm up, but we're gonna plug it into the wall. So as soon as I plug it in, the light starts blinking. This is your power light, but it also changes your speeds. There are 5 speed levels. So whether you have like super sensitive skin or you wanna go full force, that's up to you. The first time I did it, I made sure to be I was on level 3 because I was nervous because I'd never tried this before. But we're gonna do level 5 today. So, we're gonna use this armpit today. You're gonna be my model today, armpit. I am actually going to look away as I do this just because it is really strong and bright on the eyes. You're gonna go to the bottom or wherever you wanna start, and you just click the button whenever you're ready to begin. So as you can see, I very quickly ran the device on both armpits just to give you guys a demonstration. But when I'm actually like trying to do my entire thing, I want to go over the same spot a few times. So it'd be something more like, you know, this. See how I'm like barely moving it up? The area right here that's doing the IPL is pretty small, so you have to keep that in mind when you're trying to make sure that you have all your spots nice and laser hair removed. That's not what I'm trying to say. You guys know what I'm saying. Actually, the light flashes are not really like hurting my eyes today, so that's cool. Another cool thing about it is that the light window will only flash pink when it's like pressed firmly up against your skin, and you cannot use this at all if it's not directly on your skin. So that part's nice because you don't have to like sit there and guess whether or not it's working. If you're able to click the button and you see the light going off, it's working. So that's pretty sweet. And then when you're done using it, you just want to take a damp cloth and just wipe off the screen. And if you're wondering how is this effective, how does a bright shining light help me get rid of my unwanted hair, it is a technology called IPL, which literally stands for intense pulse light. And it's a form of light therapy, and you can actually use it for many different things. Removing hair is just one of them. It's used for various dermatological procedures as well, like getting rid of whether it's scarring on your face or even acne, I've heard. It's used for so many different treatments, but right now we're obviously just focusing on removing unwanted hair. And I'm literally reading this directly from a website. IPL works by emitting a wavelength into the skin, which in the case of hair removal targets pigment. It works in the same way that black clothing absorbs heat on a hot day versus white clothing reflects it. The light is absorbed by the pigment in the hair and it quickly turns to heat, which then kills the growing cells that make the hair. So because of the way that the hair is removed, they recommend not to do it on super light hair or red hair, I believe. It's best used for darker hair. From here, I'm just gonna be using it once a week, and they say once you hit the 12-week mark, you can start using it once a month. So I'm just gonna keep religiously using it every single week, and I will let you guys know the results later on. If that's something that you are curious about, definitely let me know in the comments if you want to see results in a few more months to see how well it does before you decide to purchase your Kenzzi. If you have tried the Kenzzi before, I would love to hear your thoughts on it, your results, how did it work for you? I would love to hear any of that stuff. And thanks so much, Kenzzi, for partnering with me for this video and for sending me this awesome product that I am like super stoked about. So excited. Literally my Groupon, I used to search on Groupon every single day. Just laser hair removal, and it's always so expensive. So this is awesome because this is something that, like I said, I can do at home at my convenience, and the price tag is not bad. If you're brand new here, please subscribe on your way out, and we will see you guys in our next video.